Okay. So I have audio coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You do too.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Okay.
It says it's all the same.
Okay, so we're in this tower. Did I heal our party? Yeah, we're healed. Yo. Have we talked about Rada having 420 health?
No.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we're in here. We've pretty much cleared this first floor, I think.
Yeah, because there's not a ton you actually have to do.
Yeah, we got the chests, so now we're headed up to the next floor. I mean, I think we have to, like, go to the top and probably use the cube.
Yeah.
Wait, these are undead, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
What is the item?
Light axe.
The light axe. What does this do? Fire.
Fire. Or fire 2. No, sorry, the wizard staff does confusion, the mage staff does fire.
Gotcha. Vampire destruction.
Robot.
Little robot fella. These dudes have incredibly cool sprites. Because, like, the last fiend is the fiend of the air we're trying to fight, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't want to fight these guys because they'll poison us.
Apparently, yeah. Gives us, what is that shit? Toxoplasmosis.
Is that what cats do?
That's what you get from litter boxes if
Oh.
it's really bad or some shit. It's like not common at all, you know?
Like, if you don't clean litter boxes, you get that?
The thing I always hear is that if you're pregnant, you're susceptible to it, but most people can't really get it. But
Jesus.
also in people, I don't know that it has that big of an effect.
That's upsetting. These, like, skinned Resident Evil dogs.
These cheetahs that it wants us to believe are dogs.
Yeah. That was fire damage. So did we determine that the ribbon does elemental defense, or it does status defense?
It does elemental defense in this game.
Okay. So that's a really useful thing to have.
Yeah, but we only have 2, right?
Correct, and they're on the mages.
Because we bought those protect rings, I think, for everyone.
Yes.
Did you go in this room at all?
No. One of us escaped with a cube. He floated far to the west, so we've got that cube.
Yeah.
No, I haven't gone in there yet. I'm trying to make my way down, but obviously the stairs are up there.
Looks like there's just loot in these rooms.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I want.
Oh, me too.
So far, the enemies haven't been the worst. I mean, they're keeping you on your toes. Like, you gotta pay attention.
Yeah. It's coffee, okay? there anybody in the chat?
Oh, no.
Just want to ask
Oh,
somebody.
Bean Cortana.
Ooh, Bean Cortana. I just want to ask somebody about the mics. I love that having that steel that heal staff. You can just spam it.
Oh, yeah.
Free magic. Computers.
Ooh, there's a lot of chests that each have like 100 gil.
Fuck. My inventory is full. I think my armor is full, yeah.
Get rid of the silver helmet. But
Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
get rid of it.
Okay.
Dragon armor. Let's see.
That seems powerful.
I mean, yeah, that sounds really good, but let me see. That's not what it is. Oh, those are not.
I wonder if I should put this mic on this side and you have that mic on your side over there like you have it. I feel like that's going to be the farthest from you and the farthest from me.
If you want, sure. I mean, like you said before, if we are talking, there's no delay. So, like, it's the same, you know?
Yeah, it's just that one's going to pick you up better than this one would if it was just by itself. So I guess it's fine, yeah.
Shit, motherfucker.
Dragon armor.
Armo. Armoe. Armor that makes you moe.
Hell yeah.
Dragon armor. 42 armor, which is the same as the opal. It has resistance to cold, fire, and lightning, so it's better. And only the knight can wear it. Only the knight can wear the opal armor, too, though. So that sucks.
So that's, yeah.
Like, I think, yeah, the ice is the strongest.
Oh shit, I traded the wrong thing. I really fucked up. God damn it.
Ooh, the sun sword. What does the sun sword do? What do they have right now? The healing sword?
Or... God damn it.
They still have defense.
Defense.
Defense does a lot of damage.
And the ice sword for Rada.
Okay, the sun sword does do more damage.
Then which?
The defense.
Okay, so do I need to give defense to Rada?
You might as well. Like, there's... Actually, it's better all around. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say, I think the crit is higher on the ice sword, but it's not. It's significantly higher on the defense sword.
Thor's hammer.
Thor's hammer, so that goes to,
That's really good.
and she can cast lightning too now, with that.
So, do you want her to keep the healing staff as well? Or should we pass that off to somebody else?
No, they should keep it,
I think so.
Because, I mean, they don't have to have it equipped. They can just have it in their inventory and use it. And like I said before, we seem to have way more space for weapons than armor. You might want to kill those cockatrices first.
Okay. You're right.
So I guess we can get rid of the Zeus Gauntlet if you want. This Thor's Hammer does the same thing.
Good idea. Like, I'm almost tempted to say we should bail and go, sell all our stuff.
I mean, it's up to you, because it's real. It's only, like, 1 or 2 pieces of armor, isn't it?
It's not much, yeah, but still.
Is like, Rada can't wear that opal armor. And obviously the dragon armor is significantly better because it has 2 other elemental protections.
Yeah.
We want to get rid of it, and I would like to get money for it rather than just have to drop it. I guess I would rather get money for the Zeus Gauntlet too. I guess if you do get rid of the Zeus Gauntlet, give that wizard mage, or that mage staff to 2.
Just so they can freely cast fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wonder how close we are.
I think this is it.
Yeah. Blue D. Is not bothered by lightning damage.
It would seem so. It may just be magic in general.
Yeah, like, I feel like we won't be able to come back, so if you want to do anything else, you should do it now. Like, it really wasn't that hard to get here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to it.
Like, I feel like getting across the desert is harder than...
I kind of feel that way, too.
Because there's so many fucking dinosaurs and they want you dead so bad.
I want to see what kind of damage Ba does with that hammer.
Okay. Good damage.
Good damage. Yeah, I really think before we go up there, because I think I've read a little bit, like, some of the items you get up there and stuff. I don't want to miss anything.
Oh, yeah.
So let's bail out and sell everything that we can.
I love that it's a big purple hammer.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I accidentally read that the fiend that you fight up there is susceptible to break.
Okay.
So...
What happened to Rada?
I guess it got off 1 hit before we could kill it. We have so much fucking gold.
Yeah, we've got a fair side of gold.
But we can't... We bought all the spells, right?
What did I do?
You cast exit. I forgot we even had that shit.
Oh shit, we even gotta walk back through the shit. Okay. Let's see, now I don't want Rada to die. I didn't mean to cast that, but I'm glad we had it. Shit.
Can you look at 2 spells real quick? I think we only have 2 of the level 7 for them because the other 2, like one's broken and one's not really useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what the spells are, but I know one is Saber and Saber doesn't work. Blind is the other one.
I mean, we can buy blind.
I would buy blind. I wouldn't buy Saber. It says blind only works when the enemy's health is 300 or lower. So it may not ever really work. And we don't have access to 8th level spells yet.
No.
They have like 2 spell slots, but they don't have anywhere to learn those spells. The problem is I think blind may be in the other town. The other town.
Okay, so Claw has the opal helmet, the protect ring, the dragon armor, and the Aegis shield. Rada has the flame armor, the protect ring, the ice shield, and the healing helmet. Let me switch this around. Fuck! Alright. Dragon armor, opal helmet, protect ring, Aegis shield, flame armor, healing helmet, pro ring, ice shield.
Like an opal
Circlet,
I guess, yeah.
bracelet, opal bracelet, ribbon, gold bracelet, ribbon, protect ring, Zeus, and ice armor. So Zeus and ice armor we're selling.
Hang on a second, let me check to make sure ice and flame are the same. Yeah, they're the same except their resistances. So they have the flame armor and the ice shield to protect against both. So yeah, sell the ice armor. So that's 2 spaces.
Alright, and then we're selling the Vorpal sword, the ice sword,
That's it. We're just giving the mage staff to 2.
Okay. I wish the Vorpal sword was good.
Like, it has a really high crit rate, but it's like, at this point, 6 points lower.
Yeah. Oh, is the cat claw useful?
No.
Okay.
I mean, not to anyone we have, at least. It might be useful for a black belt.
Because I think the thief can use it.
They can, but it's like, it does hardly any damage in comparison.
Yeah.
The cat claw does 22 damage, and both our swords do 30 plus.
Okay. Alright, so Claw has the Sun Sword and can use the Light Axe to cast harm. Rada has the Defense Sword and can use the Light Axe to cast harm. 2 is using the Wizard Staff as a weapon and can use it to cast confusion and the mage's staff to cast fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ba has the Thor hammer for attack and can use it to cast thunder to lightning too, and the heal staff for healing. And I don't think any of this armor casts heal, right?
The heal helmet does.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah,
yeah you're right.
The defense sword can also cast ruse, which increases the caster's evade.
Okay.
Which, I don't know, might be useful in the future, but I mean, it's just something to keep in mind. It does have a spell it can use.
Yeah. I'm gonna go by... Probably not gonna go by anything, actually.
No, we bought those pro rings, and that's about the only thing I think.
Well, I mean, I was talking about items.
Oh.
I don't really think I
You
need
may want to get up to 25 pures, just in case. I would rather have more pures than we need than get stuck without any. Because we don't know the pure spell.
Is there a spell?
I think there is. Yeah, there is. They may know it or they may not, but it's just it will use spell slots. So I'd rather just have items. You buy a 5th cabin too if you want to round all those numbers out. Ugh. It's time for the bad sounds.
So where do I go to buy blind?
I think it's the other town, but you're here, so you should check before you leave. Town. You know, the one by the river.
Oh, okay.
Opposite direction.
Oh, is it? I think it's on this other continent.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right by it.
Yeah, it was just... Bullshit. Every time they say close call, it reminds me of that YouTube channel. I want to say it was like How It Should Have Ended or something. So it was like little animated comedic endings to like alternate endings to movies.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Lord of the Rings one is that they fly the eagles over the thing.
Yeah.
Just Merry or Pippin's like, somebody could have died if we hadn't done this. I'm glad we came to the woods to get beaten to death by
A wizard ogre.
a wizard ogre and his dogs. Why?
They're scary.
Jesus Christ.
They're not actually skinned, they're made of already chewed gum.
Ugh.
I guess their element is fire.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It was a lot of experience.
Oh, really?
1,000.
Oh, nice. The best thing about this new mic is that I can like nervous shake my leg under the table and it's not picking up the vibration.
I think that was them up there.
I was gonna hit the end.
Well, why don't you do that after so it's saved after you bought it?
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Like, that may not ever be useful, but we might as well buy it. We've got a ton of fucking money. And, like, for some reason, Claw can't learn any of the other third-level spells for white magic. Like,
So
we've tried.
we've got everybody with as many spells as they can have at this level.
Yeah. Bring up the menu again. Yeah,
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess it's got
the slots.
sluts. Spell sluts. Do you know if these characters have canon names?
Other than the Warriors of Light, no, I don't know. Because I don't even think there's a default name put in when you start the game, is there?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you want to play, you just have to put in, like, all A's or something.
Good God.
Range them. Then I would just use another cabin out here. You
Yeah,
can play it
I would
safe.
prefer to save. Fight this motherfucker.
He kills us.
That'd be amazing. Give him the old Ice Age. Dude, he's really fucking strong. He's got a lot of HP.
Too many vampires.
Ooh, give him the old razzle dazzle. What the fuck's with that shit? How come they're doing so much damage? Will they always do that much damage?
Yeah, probably. God, this stupid goddamn dragon again.
Oh, he's getting critical hits. Oh my god.
Rada doesn't have any goddamn lightning protection.
That's not.
Heal Rada, because they're under 200 health.
I know, I'm just getting to this point.
We're in space.
Yeah, we are in space. We're on the spaceship, I believe.
Mothership Zeta.
Jesus Christ, don't talk to me about Mothership Zeta.
If you don't want to use their spell slots, you could use Claw's, because Claw has healing spells. Rada also has heal.
Oh yeah.
Like, it might be more useful to you. They can only use it in battle, though, sorry. But Claw does have magic he can use outside of fights. So, like, it might be best to use up all of their spell slots before we use anyone else's.
I'll agree with that.
Even though their magic won't be as effective. What the fuck do you mean there's nothing there?
Oh my
Grape Medusas.
God. They kind of look like grapes on the vine. So this is fire, right?
Yeah.
Agent's carrying weight. Shit.
God damn it.
Bad man. I'd really like to know what the original name for this enemy was, because, like, I feel like Batman is just... Like, whatever it was originally didn't translate well or something.
Yeah. I mean, there's also the character limit.
Yeah. Sci-fi music. Bane?
Bane sword allows you to cast Bane, but the damage is very low.
Okay. So, I mean, I could give
Also,
that
you
to
said
somebody,
that
though.
wrong.
Bane.
Yeah, you can give it to whoever you want. What does Bane do? Inflicts poison, elemental KO on all foes. Though many monsters resist poison, it can be kind of useful.
I'm gonna give it to Rada because it might be useful to use it sometimes with him, whereas I always want to use physical attacks with Claw.
Yeah. Oh, there's air. That's a cool fucking sprite, the Naga.
Yeah, it really is.
Air cannot be poisoned.
Okay, well, maybe it's not that useful then, I don't know. What happened?
It upped its evasion. Okay, good. I was afraid it was going to be one of those awful drawn-out fights.
Yeah. More Badmans. Oh, I want to try it again there.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well try it. It's free to try it. Like, just keep an eye on her health, you know?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, that killed one. Rada goes Bane every time they use it.
I feel like that like the sound of that voice has become so distorted over time in my brain. I don't really know what it originally sounded like.
No.
It's just like that. I don't remember the last time I watched Batman and Robin. Is that Batman and Robin? No. Yeah, it's Batman and Robin.
Yeah, because Robin's in it.
Robin's in Batman Forever.
Is he?
Yeah. He is.
How many George Clooney Batman are there?
There are two. No, there's one. There's one. Val Kilmer and Chris O'Donnell are in Batman Forever with Two-Face and the Riddler.
Okay, I guess I haven't seen Forever that many times.
Okay, I have seen it a billion times.
I had the VHS of Batman and Robin, and I used to watch it all the time.
I had the VHS of Batman Forever, and I used to watch it, like, every day of my life when I was a young boy. But, like, Batgirl was introduced in Batman and Robin.
Mm-hmm.
So presumably, if there had been a third Schumacher film, it would have been called Batman and Robin and Batgirl.
We should add, and you just keep introducing more Batman characters.
I mean, it probably wouldn't have been that, but it would have been funny. I would take more Schumacher films.
Honestly, at this point,
they're pretty goofy, but I'll take more. We talk about, bro, we got the fucking Snyder cut now.
We haven't even made attempts to
I
try to see it either.
I haven't even seen Aquaman. I haven't seen the original cut of Justice League. I don't give a good goddamn.
I saw somebody who was like live tweeting it, and they're like, "Oh, good, they're playing pop song while Aquaman takes off his shirt."
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty. I've heard that there's like a lot of stuff where people are just like, yeah, they probably should have cut this out. Like, there's like a basketball drama in the middle of it, and
so do we get the Excalibur and the Masamune in the main game, or is that something we would have to go off and find?
I know how you get Excalibur, and I think I read about how you get Masamune, but I can't recall that one. I feel like you get both up here. I wonder what happens if we use exit here. Does it take us back to the tower, or does it take us back to the desert?
We fucking disappear ourselves from the game.
Does it eject us into space? Huh.
I just thought about rubber lips.
Batman and Robin is a really dumb fucking movie. I like Batman Forever a lot more than Batman and Robin.
Okay, but...
What?
There's like 50 villains in Batman and Robin.
There's 3.
That's like 50. I'll watch the Michael Keaton ones and those with you anytime you want.
Oh, I know. I'm really somewhat underwatched on the
Free Pro Ring.
On the Michael Keaton movies.
Vin.
What?
Devin's here.
Hey, Devin. Batman Returns is my favorite Batman movie.
I haven't seen it as many times as I've seen just Batman. And I mean, I fucking love Michelle Pfeiffer in Batman Returns. So I really need to see Batman Returns more.
Yeah.
There's this video circulating right now where it's that scene where she's whipping the heads off the mannequins in that mall. She did that in one fucking take.
That's pretty sick. Yeah, like, I really like every Batman movie. Aside from Batman vs. Superman. Because it's, like, horseshit garbage trash. But like I feel like objectively the Nolan films are the best films. I don't care like how out of vogue liking Christopher Nolan is. I think that's just a fact.
Well, I mean, I kind of feel the same way about the Tim Burton films. Like, you know, I just really like Tim Burton's aesthetic, even if Tim Burton's kind of not the coolest dude.
Yeah, and like, I feel like his aesthetic now is kind of shit. Like
yeah, his current aesthetic is not in line with what I feel like it was. I'm sure to him it all seems the same, but, you know.
But like, yeah, I like the old school Adam West shit. I like the Tim Burton shit. I like the Schumacher movies because they're fucking fun, and I grew up with them.
What the fuck do you mean there's nothing there?
I guess it's a teleporter. Whoa! Hey, bud. Hey, this dude looks fucking cool. Clooney and Kilmer should have never played Batman. I don't have a huge problem with either one of them as Batman. I kind of think Val Kilmer did a really good job. Clooney was kind of like there's a weird darkness in those movies to the Bruce Wayne character that's like good, but not really delved into that much. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, they're like 90% like goofy comic book movie, but they have such a dark backdrop, and like there is some like dark shit in like cerebrally with the characters. But I feel like Val Kilmer's Bruce Wayne was probably the best of the two. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, and it's not like, again, objectively not that great, but...
Yeah, this is coming from somebody who has extreme Batman feelings.
I do have pretty strong feelings about Batman, I'll be honest with you. Oh. I guess we just one-shotted that big scary monster. Okay. Whatever.
Again, in Batman and Robin's defense, you get like 3 villains instead of just 1, so... That's not even true! Wait.
Are you counting the villains of Batman and Robin?
Yeah.
It's 3.
Okay, I thought maybe you weren't counting Bane and there was somebody else with, like, you know, free will.
Oh, no. No, it's the 3. But, like, I don't know, Batman Forever is always good. Because, like, I really love Two-Face. Two-Face is... Like, it's hard to not... Again, like, it's one of those things where, like, everybody loves it. Just like everybody loves the fucking Nolan movies. But, the Joker's my favorite Batman villain. Because he's just the fucking best. Mm-hmm. But Two-Face is one of my favorite comic book villains. I think he's got a really cool fucking story, a really cool fucking concept.
Two-Face was always my favorite when I was a kid watching the animated series.
Yeah, he's fucking cool as shit in the animated series. I love Two-Face. Like, Harvey Dent is a cool character. Didn't like Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
Does anybody like the Riddler?
The Riddler's a weird character because he's sort of like an anti-hero in the comics now, or
he's
at least
Marilyn Manson in that one series. The Batman?
In The Batman, yeah, they gave him like a Marilyn Manson aesthetic. Speaking of going out of vogue. But, yeah, like, I like the Riddler, but yeah, he's kind of like never been utilized outside of comic books to any kind of decent potential. But like, I don't know, Jim Carrey's Riddler is iconic, if not, good.
Yeah, because I feel like, I understand that they're different characters, but I feel like a lot of the time when the Riddler is interesting, it's kind of just the Joker, but less crazy.
Yeah, like, that's true. So, like, that new trailer that's come out, there's, like, some Riddler shit going on in it. The Robert Pattinson trailer.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not sure that the Riddler's in it. I know what's-his-name is gonna be... Colin Farrell got confirmed for Penguin, right? Like, I think we've seen pictures of him at this point.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because
I can't remember.
He looks pretty crazy. Like, compared to, like, the way...
Like, everything got so drowned out by the Snyder Cut bullshit.
Yeah. I gotta drop something. I guess I'm gonna drop that pro ring.
How would you feel about Jim Carrey Mad Hatter? Like, there's so many Batman villains, people will mention a Batman villain and be like, oh yeah, I forgot about them.
I don't know about him playing Joker.
You would want Steve Buscemi, wouldn't you?
Why do you say that?
Isn't he the Mad Hatter in some, like,
in SNL, yeah. God, you say that, I really would like to see Steve Buscemi play a villain, and yeah, Jarvis Tetch would probably be the best one for him to play, because he'd probably be... Because, like, I think Jarvis Tetch works best when he's, like, overtly creepy.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Steve Buscemi could pull that off pretty easily.
Yeah, but I feel like he'd do a real good, like, creepy but sympathetic.
True.
Instead of it being like, oh, we got bland, generic, hot actor to play this character, so he's sympathetic because he's hot.
Yeah.
Instead of writing anything about the character that's like, oh, well, you know, Amanda's here now.
We're debating
Batman time.
Batman film roles and who should play what villain and blah blah blah. I'd like to see the Mad Hatter in a live action thing, of course, because I mean that's also one of my favorite villains. Because
I wonder if they even could.
Why? Disney?
Yeah.
What about Disney?
I wonder if they could pull some bullshit and say they own that.
No, you literally can't. Disney does not own Alice in Wonderland in any regard. It's completely free domain.
Well, that's good.
I've always wanted a movie with, give me a second, because I never remember his name when I'm trying to think of it. James Cromwell as, Jonathan Crane.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Victor Zaz.
Zaz is in,
yeah, he's in the Nolan one, but it's like,
yeah,
brief.
It's a very brief scene.
It's like,
yeah.
Nothing really. What is he, like, inmate escaping Arkham or some shit?
I think that he's in a court scene, or maybe he's in the scene where, I don't know, he's in a couple scenes, I think. But yeah, I'd like to see somebody, like, play Victor Zaz in a bigger role.
But yeah, I'd like to see an old Jonathan Crane.
Yeah, I just like
that's what I mainly just want from shit, is where they try to make them, like, they can get, I guess, more interesting and less flavor of the year actors to play characters.
Not that I think Cillian Murphy did a bad job playing the Scarecrow. Like,
no, but I just want... Like,
you want people who are unattractive. I know what you
I know. I mean, yes, that's what I'm saying, but I mean, it's not fair to say it for male actors, because, I mean, male actors are allowed to be unattractive.
This is what we need for Excalibur. We need to take the adamant back to the
Oh,
dwarves.
yeah, the dwarf was talking about making shit with that.
Yeah.
So obviously, we get out of here at some point.
Oh, yeah, you get out of here. This is not the end of the game.
Okay. But... I forgot what I was gonna fucking say. But yeah, I would like to see, because like I feel like with the Marvel movies, they did a real good job of finding one or two actors who look like the characters have always been fucking drawn.
Again, it's not cool to like Marvel movies anymore, but I do think that the casting is impeccable in most of the Marvel stuff.
Except Hugh Jackman's too tall.
Hugh Jackman is too tall and too pretty to be Wolverine, but other than that... God, both of these are fucking armor pieces.
We don't need that second heel helmet. How do we end up with another silver helmet?
Because I dropped the Protect ring, and that's what was in the chest that I dropped it for. White?
Hell yes.
Is that a robe?
Hell yes, that replaces the mage's armor, and that's like the best armor they can get. And the white one protects against death. The black one, I'm not sure if it has any special. It protects against cold and time. White protects against death and fire. And the black shirt, or the black robe, allows you to cast Ice 2 for free. And the white robe allows you to cast Invisible 2 for free. So hell yeah.
Okay.
Because we started using that a lot.
Hey guys, can you tell us how the audio is right now? Because like we got two brand new mics, so that we both have a mic in front of us now. and we completely reworked all of the audio settings in OBS. So, how is our voice clarity-wise, and how are the levels compared to the game volume? Like, is anything too low or too high?
That sounds echoey.
Echoey, okay.
The voices, or the game, or all of it, or...
So, like, our voices are echoey?
You want to just try this, because I think my mic is picking us up better.
Yeah, I guess so. So, like, do we sound echoey now? Say something.
Something.
Blah, 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 blah. Do I sound lower now? Because now we're using her mic.
Okay, I just didn't think that would... Because I recorded with 2 mics before and didn't have that issue, I thought. So...
Yeah, I mean, we were recording with headsets before, so
Yeah, but you could still hear each other on them.
Yeah, you could. I just don't know why that would... I don't know. We're gonna have to do some more playing around. I can probably return one of these if a 2-mic setup is not worth it. I might have to get Jacob on something with us to ask him about it. He knows about setting up stuff like that.
I mean, I can move my shit and put this closer to you. Let me mute it for a minute. Okay, moved, so hopefully it's better now to pick you up.
So you guys were having echo too when you had dual mics. Yeah, we'll probably just have to work on it a little bit. I think I can probably use both of these no matter what, but...
Oh, hell yes, another ribbon. Opal shield.
So,
I think we've already gotten and dropped an opal shield. It's like...
I think so too.
Yeah, only the knight can use it, and it's not as good as... Well... Yeah, the bleh. The shield that Claw has protects against poison, and the opal shield protects against lightning, but they both are 16 absorb.
Rock Golem.
Oh, these guys can fuck you up, so be careful.
Okay.
Like, they hit really hard.
Oh, Well, they made Rada stupider. Send her to Jupiter. Oh, they don't give a fuck about magic either.
They're golems. They're made of magic. Let's get back to talking about comics so I can complain about Hellboy.
About how they did your boy dirty?
They did him so dirty.
They did your boy
him
dirty.
And his dad.
They did your boy dirty. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like, you haven't even read the full comic to understand how, like, emotionally upsetting that movie was.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying you weren't upset by it, but, like, I wanted to cry. It was so
I
bad.
understand. Like, it was bad, dude.
Like, I assume that's how you feel when you see bad Batman movies.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
I'm super, super conflicted about Batman right now. Like, I don't even know how to approach it at the moment. Because, like, he's a cop.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just rough.
Yes, Amanda, the last Hellboy movie was such fucking horse shit.
It was exceptionally fucking terrible, I'll be honest.
Oh, good. I didn't even know there was an Aragon movie. I've never read an Aragon book.
I tried to read an Aragon book and I found it ridiculous. So
it's just not one that I ever tried to read. Not, like, because I thought it was dumb. It was just one I never read.
Holy shit.
Fuck this.
Alright. It's time for us to get fucked up, I guess.
Amanda says she hated the Hellboy movie so much she fell asleep. Amanda, have you ever even read a Hellboy comic? Like, that's not an insult, I'm just wondering, because I know David's read a lot of them, because we used to,
Pass them back and forth.
pass the, graphic novels back and forth.
I have fucked up.
Oh boy, they just keep getting to attack, don't they?
Yeah, there's 100 of them. Came up here on the space station full of cats that breathe fire and shit. Oh, thanks, Rada, for getting us out of that.
Fuck this,
now.
actually. Yeah, like, the first, like, the Ron Perlman Hellboy is pretty good.
It's
I feel like,
one. You can look out over the world from this window.
Like, the Ron Perlman Hellboy is pretty good.
From this window, one can see the entire world. The four forces are flowing together into the center of the four altars, into the temple of fiends.
Lobster Johnson was in the David Harbour Hellboy.
Wizard vampire.
Because, like, at Hellboy's birth, there is a superhero there, but it's not Lobster Johnson, but they're like, it's confusing to put...
It's a Liberty Torch,
yeah,
right?
it's the,
Isn't his name Liberty Torch?
It's some combination. It may be Torch of Liberty, but that's what it is,
Okay.
you know. And
he gave
Hellboy
gun.
his gun, yeah, that's the lore. But, like, they're like, it's too confusing to put that dude in, so we'll put Lobster Johnson, as though Lobster Johnson also has a movie or some shit.
Tiamat is the fiend of the wind, says this computer.
Have you healed us?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't looking, I was trying to talk about Hellboy.
These guys, I love them.
Heck boy. Mr. Boy.
Mr. Boy. I would dearly love to see a Mothman.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to use that as a defense. I was saying it was dumb because they're like, oh, we're gonna put Lobster Johnson in. Like, that whole movie felt like they tried to just ram every Hellboy reference into it at once without any regard for how coherent the movie came out.
Like,
Because they're like, oh, here's, he fights the vampire luchadors in Mexico. Because, like, that shit also happens in the 50s or some shit.
Yeah.
So, like, they just run all over the place. And, like, they made Baba Yaga into, like, this jump scare monster, which is really dumb. Like, there's just too much wrong with that movie to, like, even remember it in a coherent way, because, again, the movie wasn't coherent. Like, if you didn't know anything about Hellboy, you did not enjoy that movie. And if you knew anything about Hellboy, you did not enjoy that movie.
Also, man, Mila Jovovich is not a good actress. Like, I hate it. I hate to call out actresses as bad because it feels shitty, but she's not a good actress. Like, I feel like the only movie she's ever been good in is The Fifth Element, because she doesn't have dialogue in that movie, really.
Yeah, because they wrote that character. They didn't even put Abe in this movie, so, like, why should you give a fuck?
Yeah, is Abe Sapien not even in it?
No, because at the end, it's him and, Alice and... what is that cat's name?
I don't remember
The literal cat.
Oh, yeah, the Jaguar guy.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
But, like, they are in some fucking
Laboratory.
lab, and they find the
Abraham Lincoln shit.
Yeah. Like, they find the tube that Abe is in.
They find Abe's tube. What is that? Oh, cremate.
Yeah.
I've read that as auramate. And I was like, what the fuck does auramate mean? I don't know that word.
Okay, Amanda, did you sleep past the part with the ectoplasm naked Dr. Broom?
Oh my god, that part was so fucking stupid and weird.
Katana.
Hey, katana.
Katana is Japanese for sword.
That's true.
So yeah, I would give... that's better than defense, so
Okay.
give that... Ooh, it's got almost 20% crit rate. Like, just, they took all of the emotion out of
Heck boy.
Heck Boy with the 2019 movie. And it says Shape of Water was a better Hellboy remake, and there's no Hellboy in it.
Good old Shape of Water. I like Shape of Water a lot. The only thing about Shape of Water is I wanted it to be way more erotic than it was.
Uh-huh.
Still a really good movie, though. I want to go back and... Huh?
I'm sorry, I just thought about the phrase full fish penetration.
Yeah. I want to go back and rewatch that along with every other Michael Shannon movie because I was already mildly fascinated by Michael Shannon, but now that we've watched Boardwalk Empire, I just want to go back and watch everything with him because I just find him amazing as an actor.
Yeah, like, they spent a lot of effort trying to make David Harbour into a hot Hellboy, whereas Ron Perlman looked more like a comic book accurate Hellboy. It's like, I just want comic book accurate Hellboy.
These Protect rings are abbreviated as Pro Ring, like as one word, with like special stylized capitalization and stuff, and it just looks like the name of a contraceptive.
Yeah.
Like an intrauterine device or something. Like, you may be subject to damages if you used Pro Ring in 19...
It melded with your
with
fucking body.
Like they do.
The good news is it's effective forever now.
Yeah. Devin, what do you think about the trailer for the new Batman? Give me your thoughts.
The Rob Pattinson one?
Yeah, the Batman. That's correct, Amanda. David Harbour is just hot, so like you don't really have to make him any hotter.
By forcing him to get abs when you could just leave him fat.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Good fucking god.
I know there's so much armor. What?
Like, I'm not sure who needs that ribbon. The ribbon... Oh, the pro cape. Give that to one of the mages. What the fuck am I looking at? Ribbon.
It's like, we gotta give it to either Claw or Rada, but they've already got helmets.
Yeah, and it doesn't I would just give it to Rada, because Rada doesn't have as much elemental protection as Claw. Claw needs to keep a helmet.
Okay.
And the Opal looks like it's the highest armor rating.
You said give it to Rada, right?
Yes.
So, like, dropping this healing helmet is okay?
Yeah, because, I mean, they don't ever cast it.
The who? Okay, what does the Pro Cape do?
I don't think it actually does anything, but it is a little more armor for the mages. It counts as a shield.
Oh.
For them, because they can't use a shield,
Found
so
cloth?
Yeah, that's
just
like
cloth armor?
That's beginner armor.
What the fuck?
Like that's what they had half the game.
A bunch of horse shit.
Like Rada's armor rating just dropped a little, but I think they'll benefit more from the elemental protection.
I agree with that. A lot of manticores up here.
On this spaceship. I wonder if those were all instant death attacks.
No, I think it's poisoning.
So is that everything here?
No, there's another teleporter down here.
Ah, okay.
Just gotta get back to it.
2's health is bad.
Yeah. Ryder can't get any stupider than she already is. I want to go read fucking comic books. Need to get back on our comic book list.
We gotta read Treasure Island.
I know, there's so much stuff to do and read and consume, and there's too much media. Capitalism says we gotta work jobs. What?
Nothing.
What?
Just sometimes I think about Flint from Black Sails and I get real sad.
Yeah.
We gotta get back into Magnus Archives too, because I think it's about to end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of John Martin stuff.
Like erotic fan fiction?
No, like canon stuff.
Canon erotica?
Yes, canon. It's just porn now. That's why I want to get back into it. Oh, you getting the update, Amanda? For Animal Crossing? Yeah, I downloaded that today. It came out the 18th, but I kept forgetting to do it, so I finally checked today. You know about the Hello Kitty stuff? Also, how do you feel about Hello Kitty? I don't know that that's anything you care about or not.
I think this whole thing is just a big repeating map.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Are you gonna try to get the cards? Because I think I'm going to try to. Probably not very hard, like if I go the first day and they don't have it, I'll probably be like, fuck this, even though there's some items I've seen that I really want.
Damn it. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, they didn't try to make one-to-one characters in the thing. They just made characters who are inspired by the Sanrio characters. Like, I don't like any of the villagers enough to bother getting one of... Well, I kind of like the elephant with the teacup on their head. That's a really cute design. But I mostly want some of the items the sheep villager has. I can't remember which character they're supposed to be inspired by, but they have some really cute items. Like, they have that big, like, music box star with the kitten coming out of the top, and I really want that item specifically, but there are some others that are super cute that I want. So, I'm gonna try to get the card pack. I got all the Mario items, because because it's just in the promotional section. There's a free update if you didn't see that on the Nintendo Store. If you have an online account active right now, you can download a thing that will give you the option to buy a new rug with your Nook miles, and then switch light in the Nook stop. Which I don't know if that'll cycle between the 3 colors every day, or if it's specific consoles, you know, like I have the Seafoam one, so I don't know if tomorrow it'll be the pink one, or if I'm only ever going to get the Seafoam one in my store. I think you got back 1 spell slot for Claw because they've leveled up. Also wonder if they're going to change the Easter event at all, or if it's just going to be the same.
I wonder if there's beer on the sun.
Yeah, it's something I wonder about all the time. I don't even say it now because I assume most people think that's what I'm thinking about.
Sorry, I'm just wasting all these, because I feel like we're about to go into a fight. But I'm just gonna go ahead and heal all the way. Fuck it.
Yeah, I got the Wario. Like, I got all of it, like I said.
I got the Wario. Got them new Warios.
Of course, you can't make your Animal Crossing character short and fat, so what does it matter? You can't make them reek of garlic. Oh yeah, you have to fight these wizards, don't forget that.
Yeah.
They're immune to fire. Thank you, Rada. Thank you, Claw.
Ooh. Big hit.
Oh, I guess they're not immune. The wizards are immune to fire, but I guess the sorcerers aren't. Yeah, Rada was like the only one who took damage in that fight.
Apparently.
Wow.
Every step I take.
Every move you make?
Yes. I wish they would put Zelda stuff in Animal Crossing.
There used to be, like, you used to be able to get the Master Sword in the first one,
Yeah.
right? And then...
Oh, shit.
What?
I read about this the other day. This is like a really rare chance enemy. This is the hardest enemy in the game.
Oh, cool.
It's like a 1 in something 100 chance you'll run into it.
Oh, good. I'm glad we're so lucky. And I know in New Leaf you got those tickets, and you could return them for random items, and some of them were Zelda related. I don't know if it'll have the same immunity or weaknesses, because Mech is normally weak to thunder in Final Fantasy games. Ooh!
Told you.
Ah. Wow. Fuck you. You don't have the spell that brings them back to life in battle, because I think it's a level 8 spell.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Like, you can't use life in battle. Cast Invisible 2, you have it for free. Go to items and choose your shirt. Yeah.
Guess I should have done that to begin with.
No, he's hard to hit now that he's dead. What magic do they know? Do they know any buffs? I don't think they do.
I don't think so either.
I would just be casting heal then, I guess. Like,
I don't know how much health this thing has.
yeah.
God, I really, 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 really hate that 2 died is not getting any XP for this.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we're sure to beat it anyway, but...
Yeah, that'll really fucking suck. Because that'll put us back at the beginning.
Yes.
That'll put us back outside the tower.
Yes. Nuclear is what it just cast on us. Holy shit.
Oh. We just don't do damage to it anymore now either.
I don't know what that implies.
I'm ready to heal too. Well, we're dead.
Yeah. Pretty much no way out of this.
I really love the insult to injury of casting it on your dead comrades.
Yeah.
Like, you might as well keep casting heal. Because lightning isn't doing anything.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, you might as well cast the highest level cure you can on Claw. See if maybe they can tough it out.
The answer is no.
This is such bullshit. To put this here. Wow. I'm really fucking angry about that. Because, I mean, like, it's not like you can use a cabin on the ship, right? Like, it's a dungeon. So I don't know, maybe it would be best to go through all of that, and then when you get to that bridge, exit out and go back and save somewhere. And then you can just go straight through it instead of worrying about all the chests.
Yes, sir. I have time for these guys.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm glad we're off to a worse start now. What do I need to do?
You need to cast life. Don't do that yet. Heal Rada as much as you can.
Does the house not heal you all the way?
No, it only restores your magic.
Stupid.
Yeah, this game's stupid as fuck. Have you not noticed the whole time you've been playing? Like, it heals, like, maybe 100 or 200 points of health, but it does not heal you all the way. It only
But it does restore all of our spell slots.
I don't...
What?
Okay. I just feel like half the time when you try to run from the vampires, they end up beating the shit out of us before we can get away.
Does that persist?
Yeah.
What should I do magic-wise here? Because, like...
I think ice was doing the most damage to it, like you did ice 3 last time.
Okay. What spell is it doing on us? It's
Lightning, so you could cast anti-lightning, but I didn't think about it till it's probably about to cast it before we get to use it.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I never think about the anti-spells before it's too late.
Like, just to be sure, get out of this room, try to use a cabin. Okay.
Looks like we just woke that guy up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's like, "Argh!" There's fucking a horde of armed strangers in his room. But that was useless, right? That Bane sword.
Yeah, you just gave it to Rada, and they can cast a poison attack.
Oh, we do want to give it to Rada?
Yeah.
Because we don't have the fucking thing yet, right? We got the katana.
No. Put defense as their weapon. Put Bane in their inventory.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Very cool.
Who's your favorite superhero? Hellboy superhero? I guess he is, technically.
I don't know. I mean, I guess.
Wolverine?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to count, like, ones who would be, it would probably be Wolverine. Although going back and reading those original, yeah, the Claremont ones, I do really like Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I really like Nightcrawler. Pretty cool.
Like, if you cast Bane here, it does kill some of these dudes. Or it did the first time, it may not here.
Oh my god. Where did we leave off with Claremont's X-Men? End of Dark Phoenix?
Yeah.
Oh man, we need to have an X-Men marathon and watch all the shitty X-Men movies.
We have to watch the fucking McAvoy ones again.
Yeah.
They're so
I
bad.
know, those are the ones I really
Can't we
wanna...
just watch Logan?
Those are the ones I really want to watch though, because like, I really want to watch, that Dark Phoenix film. Because, like, X-Men 2 is Dark Phoenix as well, I'm fairly sure. But
is it 2 or 3? I thought it was 3.
Maybe it's 3. I don't know. It's one of them, but it's like a super distorted, watered-down Phoenix Saga thing. But, I mean, I know that Like, did Bryan Singer, was he still directing them when they did that last one? Because Dark Phoenix was the last one, because it was supposed to be, like, a huge deal. Like, a huge, like, you know, step forward in superhero films, like all these. But
are you talking about the one with, like, have we seen that one?
no.
Okay, then I don't have any idea. Because the last one we saw was it Logan, or did that one with Oscar Isaac come out after that?
I don't remember. I'm not sure who made the Logan film, because, like, I feel like Bryan Singer was associated with all
he
those
was,
bad
but it was
ones.
another dude who
did Logan, yeah.
I mean, they were both credited there, you know, but obviously that other dude coming in was...
Yeah. I just feel like Dark Phoenix was Singer's last one before he got completely outed as a fucking creepazoid.
Amanda says she also thinks it's X-Men 3, that's the Dark Phoenix stuff.
Well, it must be. Like, Jean dies in the end of X3, not X2.
Well, I mean, if she... I feel like that might be true of both of them if it's the beginning.
No, she don't come back. Like, that's what I'm saying, is they take the Phoenix and Dark Phoenix stuff and mash it all into, like, a weird, not really either story.
I've only ever seen a bootleg recorded in the theater of X-Men 3. It sounded like absolute shit. It was the worst thing on earth.
That's fucking awesome. We really need to watch them all then. Because I don't think any of them cover it much outside of that range of stuff. Although, that's not true, because the Age of Apocalypse stuff...
You go back and use Bane again. It's a good crowd control spell.
You're right. But, like, we're way far away from ever reading Age of Apocalypse, so I don't care about rewatching that film before we read it. Because Age of Apocalypse is like 9 months, so...
The edgiest thing that could happen is what happened.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, as far as, like, reading X-Men cohesively from the Claremont era, it would take a while to get to, that, because it's, like, where we left off, it's getting close to, like, the explosion point where it starts to branch off into X-Force and, New Mutants and all that shit.
Which is also what we gotta watch.
Oh, the New Mutants movie, I forgot about that. It was supposed to be pretty terrible. Looked pretty bad.
Like, you can keep casting Bane if you want, because it's a random thing. It's fine, I just thought you thought that it's saying you can't hit this person, but I think it's re-rolling every time.
We still haven't seen Deadpool 2, have we?
No. We finally saw the last Ant-Man, right? It was still before
maybe. I think so.
Endgame.
I think so, because I think we borrowed it from David. Who's your favorite DC superhero?
I don't know, I do like Batman. I feel like... I don't know.
I don't remember what these are, so I'm gonna have to get rid of the same armor.
Yeah.
Let me organize organize our weapons real quick.
Weapons, yeah. Like, you can keep all these weapons.
God damn it! I know, I'm keeping them, I just want them organized a certain way. For some reason I can't control this controller today. What is Amanda saying no about?
I don't know. We were talking about X-Men movies, so it could have been anything. Like, you can drop both of those, because we've all got pro rings. And we're gonna end up getting rid of the healing helmet we have once we get that ribbon.
Which might be this. Oh no, it's the other silver helmet. Shining silver monkey.
Not a hero, but could you imagine a practical effect Clayface in a Batman movie? Clayface is also one of my favorite villains.
Clayface is amazing.
Especially because of the animated series.
Oh yeah, oh god. Clayface in the animated
like,
series.
that first episode with Clayface in the animated series is so fucking impressive from an animation standpoint. Like, it's just beautiful.
Yeah. Oh man. You know, we've got all those.
His Daggett is in the Nolan movies.
Yes.
Which isn't the dude, but he's the dude who runs the company that makes the cream that makes Clayface get fucked up in the animated series.
Yes, yeah.
And also a beaver.
But they kill him in the Nolan movies, don't they? Doesn't
Yeah, he's the dude who Bane puts his hand on his shoulder and goes, "Do you feel in control?"
Yeah. It's a really good scene. Because in the animated series, it was Daggett and Evil Man. What the fuck? It was Daggett and a guy called Thorn, who were like rival. I want to say they were both rival businessmen, but one of them may have just been a mob guy.
I feel like Thorn is one of the mob family.
He must be a mob guy.
It's Falcone and
I don't remember if Falcone is in the animated series.
He may not be, but I know he is in the comics.
Oh yeah, for sure. Who's the other crime family?
Yeah,
Maroni,
that's what it is. Falcone and Maroni.
Because Maroni's in...
So Thorn may not be one.
He may be just a businessman. Maroni's in the first Nolan movie, right?
Yeah, is he not the dude who he drops?
I think so, yeah.
Because I know Falcone is the family in The Long Halloween,
yeah,
right?
Falcone is a much more important one.
So it may be him in the movie. I don't know why you'd switch the two. I mean, I know it's not exactly The Long Halloween, but I know it's very...
I can't remember.
I'll look it up.
No, you're right. The guy he drops off a building is Falcone. Maroni is the guy from that's what I was saying. He's in the first movie. He's the guy who Teen Bruce goes to kill in that club, and they kick him out of the club. He can't do it. Remember that?
No.
What are you laughing about?
Just that they kick him out of the club.
You laughing about that article where Justin Bieber got kicked out of that club for rolling that bad joint?
Yeah, that's what Bruce did.
That's what I'm thinking about. But yeah, like, Maroni is like...
Carmine Falcone.
Yeah.
Tom Wilkinson.
Like, Maroni is in the first movie. Like, he's in this little, like, mob-run nightclub. And, like, he does business out of it. So, like, Teen Bruce goes there and is going to kill him. Like, he has a pistol. And he pulls it out, but then he can't kill him, and they toss him out, and then he, like, runs away to become a homeless man.
Is that spelled how it sounds?
Maroni.
Oh. They're not in the first one.
Well, maybe it's... Well, who the fuck is that? I swear that was... Peroni. I don't know.
Rutger Hauer was in Batman Begins.
Rutger Hauer was in Batman Begins. That's who?
Earl?
Earl.
You know, Earl.
Good old Earl from Batman Begins. I have no idea. What? Fucking Google it. Get a picture of him.
Oh god, now I have... Okay, good, it's still there.
Earl. He's gotta be like a...
Like,
Go to images.
oh, yeah, I guess that is him, ain't it?
He's one of the business partners. He runs the board at Wayne. Is it Wayne Tech in the movies?
I guess, maybe. Maybe Enterprises, I don't
Wayne
know.
Enterprises, yeah. I forgot about that, but he totally is. That's interesting.
Amanda said she was knowing over the New Mutant movie.
Yeah, that movie looked fucking bad, dude.
You swapped them. Or I guess actually it picked them up that order.
You want to see the new Godzilla? We haven't seen any.
I mean, yeah, I really want to see Shin Godzilla, but I know you're talking about the American
yeah,
ones.
I'm not talking about that Godzilla. I'm talking about the new Godzilla movies.
Why the fuck is Claw paralyzed? They should be almost immune to it.
So we're giving that ribbon to Rada and getting rid of that opal shield.
Yeah.
Just dropping this.
Yeah.
Those guys are so ridiculously easy to kill.
Yeah. Which I would assume means that if you just happen to go slower than them, they can probably annihilate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would get all the shit here and then just exit so we can save.
Floor.
Oh, is it not that weird floor where it's just repeating?
No, there's one more above us. Because this is still the first floor.
Oh, I thought you were on the second floor.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the second floor, but there's still a third one that has that big window.
Yeah.
But once I get through that, then I guess I'm just gonna drop that too.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, I don't care about selling shit. We can get more money. We have too much money. Looking like Jeff Bezos in this bitch.
Bald.
Well, we do have hair. We got that up on him. What were we reading when we stopped reading comics again? We were in the middle of reading a bunch of Ghost Rider.
Yeah, it was really old Ghost Rider, and it was so fucking bad.
Yeah, it was
It's
not...
just, it's poorly written, it's offensive, it's uninteresting.
Was it offensive? What was it?
Yeah, almost all of it takes place on a reservation.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of Native American stuff. It was kind of... yeah, you're right.
Like, not to mention the fact that there were 2 women by the time we stopped reading, and they were just written as fucking, like, the worst comic book trash you could possibly imagine.
Like, there were parts of that I liked, because they were doing this whole, like...
I like the Satan shit.
They were doing a lot of, like, this Satan...
Like, everybody had a book of, like, satanic rites that they just pulled down off their shelf and summoned the devil.
Yeah, like, they were doing a lot of stuff that was, like, 70s Satan-sploitation movie stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the biker stuff from 70s exploitation. Like, all of that worked really well. But
do you want to come this... Well, you're already here. What's it matter?
Like, a lot of it was not good. The book that, fucking... What's Ghost Rider's name? I don't...
Blaze, ain't it?
Johnny Blaze. The book that Johnny Blaze's... Wait... No, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Before you and I started reading that, I started reading Werewolf by Night. Which was out around the same time and was part of that same initiative in the 70s to, like, do paranormal comics. It was like a little resurgence of, like, horror comics. In Werewolf by Night, the character has, the main character who is the titular werewolf at night, he's cursed. And his father had a book called The Darkhold, which is a really important text in the paranormal magic side of the Marvel Universe.
Okay.
And it just got introduced in that WandaVision show. Wait, are we... Does Rada need to keep defense?
They don't have to.
Okay.
Like, we can get rid of it later. Like, it does cast Ruse, but the white shirt casts Invisible too, which I think is a better version.
Okay.
Did you equip that?
I think so. Sure. Yes.
Okay. But I feel like Bane is a good one for crowd control, so they should definitely keep it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else about that shitty awful... Like, the main character in the Ghost Rider comic is just fucking painful as well. I hate him. Yeah.
Yeah, it was not fun old reading like I hoped it would be.
Cause, like, you know, the whole thing is he's a motorcycle daredevil. He does stunts.
He's
and,
evil
like,
Knievel.
Yeah, he's an orphan, too. Like, he was raised by a dude who did motorcycle stunt shows. So, like, throughout this whole series, he's supposed to be doing stunt shows, but because he's also Ghost Rider, he ends up getting injured beyond function, or he just gets moody and runs away, so he never does any of his stunt shows. And, like, his second-hand dude keeps trying to do the stunt shows because the dude who's supposed to do the stunt shows doesn't show up to do his fucking show, but the second-hand dude is always framed as the villain for trying to keep the fucking show going.
Like, trying to keep his job. Like, trying to... Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty fucking goofy. It has not aged well. I wouldn't recommend it.
And, like, cause, like, it was in Spotlight, right? For, like, 12 issues before it got its own?
It was in Marvel Spotlight for, like, 4 or 5.
Oh, okay, well, whatever it was, cause, like, he has that love interest, and she is a piece of shit in the Spotlight issues, and they completely rework her in the other, like,
what does she do?
She, like, cause everybody, he, like, oh, fucking Christ. Cause he's adopted by those people, right?
Yes.
And
also, they're in love, and she's like his sister, but like a stepsister.
His adopted sister. Like, I don't even know if they are, I guess they would have to be officially adopted, but, like, is going to do, like, practice a stunt, but he fucks up, and he gets sort of trapped under the motorcycle, and his adoptive mother runs out to save him, but he gets free, and she runs into an explosion. And, like, as she's dying in the hospital after this, she's like, promise me, Johnny, promise me you won't do those stupid motorcycle stunts anymore.
Yeah.
And, like, he doesn't tell anybody that. So everybody's like, you're such a piece of shit, you chicken shit little motherfucker, why won't you go back on stage? Why won't you do these stunts anymore? And, like, she says that to him.
Yeah.
She's like, you're so chicken, you're so worthless, you're not even a real man because you won't risk your life in these stupid motorcycle stunt shows. My dad's dying and he's gonna go out on stage and do his stupid motorcycle stunts, but you fucking sack of shit, you won't get on your motorcycle anymore.
Like, they're so mean, and there's so much drama put on whether or not he's gonna, like, go do backflips on a motorcycle.
But then it gets
and it's like, I'm literally possessed by a demon right now. I don't
He's
have
possessed
time.
by a demon because his adoptive father was going to die of cancer, which he told him like a minute before he had to go out and do a stunt show.
Yeah.
And then, like, he summons the devil, and he's like, make sure my father doesn't die in this stunt show, and Satan's like, lol, okay, Johnny. So he doesn't die in the stunt show, he dies of something else. Or no, he says, make him not die of cancer, and the devil's like, okay, he won't die of cancer, so he dies in the stunt show. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid as shit.
But then when it gets its own series, when it becomes, you know, Ghost Rider, the comic, the chick's like, oh, I love you, Johnny, you're so perfect. Oh, I know you ignore me and I got kidnapped by a biker gang and you weren't even bothered by it, or the implications that they're gonna do awful things to me, but you're so beautiful and wonderful, Johnny. It's like, I fucking hate this.
Also, the biker gang that kidnaps her are all tatted up with swastikas. Which, you know, real life biker gangs tend to be sometimes, but it was just like, whoa.
And I would give that to 2, because they're the one that needs the most armor. Like, I really loved that chick when she was super hostile, because it was at least different. It was stupid and nonsensical, but it wasn't, you know, the brainless fawning character that you normally have in those things. But it was just so off-the-wall hostile.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was so funny. And for real, everybody knows about the fucking dark magic. Cause, like, he summons the devil, and he's like, I can't let her know that I'm possessed by the devil. And she's like, oh, I know all about it, because I also read that book on witchcraft.
Yeah, like, everybody's read up on and studied witchcraft for some reason. Like, they just live in Nevada or whatever, and everybody knows about the devil and shit. I don't know. There were a couple of cool parts in the book, like, he goes to hell at one point. Like, I think Mephistopheles is there.
The son of Satan is in some of the issues.
Yeah,
because
so
it's like Damien Hell something or other.
Yeah.
Like, it's the worst thing you could possibly name somebody if you don't want people to know he's the devil.
Because, like, Ghost Rider debuts in Marvel Spotlight, and then when it turns into its own book, they debut a character who's called Son of Satan. And for some reason, Son of Satan doesn't seem to have had the longevity of the Ghost Rider character. But it's literally like this dude who just like turns into a demon, and he has like a whole chariot and shit that he rides around on.
That's what we should watch, is what I'm getting at, is the Nick Cage Ghost Riders.
Oh, God. We didn't even, I don't think we really got to any of the good villains in Ghost Rider, like Blackheart.
We didn't get to the good anything in Ghost Rider.
No, it was underwhelming.
But I was just like, I really like the stupid 90s shit. So let's we read Frankencastle, which isn't 90s,
Dude,
but
Frankencastle fucking ruled. Because we didn't just read Frankencastle, we read all of
the lead up to.
What's that part of Secret Invasion, or is it what comes after Secret Invasion?
Don't remember.
I don't remember either. It may be Secret Invasion, but there's like a whole part. No, it was Dark Avengers. It's like that Dark Avengers stuff, which maybe that is part of Secret Invasion too. But it's when Norman Osborn makes his own Avengers team with Wolverine's son, Daken, and he fucking chops Frank Castle into little pieces. Like, all of that happens, and then he becomes Franken-Castle, so we read all of that as well. I guess I've got everything, so I need to leave and save.
Do you want to save state before you cast exit? Like, I feel like if you can't use it, it'll just say you can't use it, but I don't want it to be some stupid old game punishment where you tried to use exit in space and now you're fucking dead. Go fuck yourself. Go cry to your mom.
It's not gonna kill us. Shit. Go cry to your mom. So, do you want me to go back to a town, or just use a thing?
What's in our inventory? Did you drop everything we're not using?
No, but
Well, that's cloth. It won't be worth fucking anything. So you can just drop it if you want. This sucks. We only have one open space for armor.
Yeah.
But, I would say yes, just so we don't have to use. You may want to buy more heals, because I think you got down to like 20.
But then I died. I haven't used any now.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, if you just want to use a house or a cabin.
So I guess I need to make sure we're all healed.
Yeah, heal everybody as much as you can with everybody's magic.
What?
It's just a...
There was a giant ant over here a second ago.
Ants.
Do us some desert camping.
So do you want to keep playing, or do you want to switch? Because we've been playing this for 2 hours.
Oh, fuck. I really want to go try to fight whatever's up there.
Okay. I mean, I told you, I don't mind trying to spend as much time on this game so we can finish it.
Like, I at least want to do that, because then I think all we have to do is, like, go to the Temple of the Fiends after that and fight the final boss.
Okay.
Who I don't really know who that is, but...
Maybe it's Garland again.
It might be. Garlic.
Mm-hmm. It's not Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball.
What other fucking comics did we read?
We read webcomics, but...
I've got the list somewhere. We read Superpose, which is a webcomic. Is that updated a lot?
It's probably updated a couple of times, but they have very high production value, so they update pretty slowly.
I liked it a whole lot.
Oh yeah, I figured you would really like it. I like it a lot too.
We read Paper Girls from Image. I think that's Image Comics.
Uh-huh.
That's Brian K. Vaughan. I liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
I didn't like the ending.
No. Oh, then I made you read Nasty Red Dogs.
I like Nasty Red Dogs.
It's updated a ton, because that dude just can't not make comics. I don't know what's up with him, but like... Because, he also does Feast for a King.
I know, and that has
which
like
is like, yeah, a
pages.
billion pages. Like, he can put out 10 pages of that every day.
Like, it seriously has like 7,000 or 8,000 pages, doesn't
yeah.
it?
And I've read all of them.
Yeah, I know, you read that shit all the time.
I love webcomics.
I like webcomics too. I used to read a lot more than I do now.
Like, that's my problem. Like, I like comics, but I don't get as attached to comics as I do to, like, manga and webcomics.
Yeah, I even understand that.
Which I want to... Can we read manga on this list too, or is it
Sure.
only comic? Okay.
Yeah, we can read
Because I really want to read that, that one that I have, the complete omnibus of.
Corpse.
Yeah, Corpse
Handler.
Delivery.
Corpse Delivery Service.
It's like, I that's not the full name, but it's something like that. I also really want to read Hellsing again.
Yeah.
I never finished Hellsing.
What you think about that live action Hellsing?
I don't want to think about it. I had forgotten about it since you told me about it, and I want to forget about it again. Because I just saw where season 1 of the Cowboy Bebop live action wrapped.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see that either.
Yeah, I'm not too into that either, fortunately.
I really want you to read Dungeon, Mishi.
Yeah, I need to do that one day. Oh, we read Immortal Hulk.
Yeah, it's had some controversy, but I didn't look into
really?
it because we're so many behind because we only read it on the Marvel thing.
Like it had a controversy with content or a controversy with creators?
Bit of both, I think,
Oh,
because it's the
shit.
content a creator made in the comic.
Oh, that's great.
So I didn't read into it because I didn't want to spoil the comic.
The comic is fucking excellent. That sucks that it's... I don't know, I'll have to read about what happened.
But yeah, like, they made Betty a fucking awful harpy monster, and I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that stems out of, because that's obviously something that's already happened to her.
Uh-huh.
So there must be a previous whole storyline where that happens, but
Well, I feel like that's, you know... Well, Amanda, just go back to not knowing about the Hellsing live action, you'll feel better.
like, that's one of those things where... I don't know why I feel... I guess I do know why, because with comic books, with American comic books, when you make... like they're so ingrained in pop culture that when you make these movies, it starts to inform the comics.
Mm-hmm.
So when you make a bad Batman film, it starts to inform the comics.
Yeah.
But with, like, Cowboy Bebop, if they make a live-action series, it's not going to alter the original series whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I don't really give a shit.
But, like, it's also, like, these are being made by, like, American studios, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I have no idea.
I would think so, because I feel like the cast for Cowboy Bebop was, like, sort of all over the place, wasn't it? I mean, not as all over the place as it should have been, but it wasn't.
I mean, I feel like they cast, like...
They never cast an Ed, did they?
I don't remember. I feel like the cast was racially correct, but I can't really recall, to be honest with you.
But it's also, like, if there was going to be a Hellsing live action, I would want it to be made in Japan. You know? Because Japanese movies are just different. And I feel like...
it would be
do
more...
the American ones, it's not going to be the same vibe, exactly, even though...
Yeah.
I don't know how to say exactly what I'm getting at.
I know what you're saying, but I don't know that I would like either anyway.
No, I don't think I would prefer any to the original. I feel like I really didn't like who they cast as Vicious.
I don't remember seeing a cast for Vicious. I remember seeing a cast for Spike, Faye, and Jet.
Yeah, Spike is John Cho.
Like, can you bring up pictures of all the cast for me?
This is Vicious.
What's his name? Alex Hassel. He looks fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, will they give him the greasy gray hair?
Not greasy, but they'll give him... Yeah, I'm sure they'll give him the right hair. Is John Cho Japanese? He's Korean.
Yeah.
I mean...
Because, I mean, there is a dude Spike is based on. I mean, he's dead, but...
Yeah, I mean, Spike is also Martian, so it doesn't...
Yeah.
It doesn't really equate, I guess. What?
This is Faye.
Okay. See, I think Faye...
Yeah, there's no Ed here.
I think Faye is Japanese, so I don't know about that. Who is that?
Julia.
Julia's also Martian, so I mean, I guess you can do what you want.
Here's Jet.
Yeah, like, that's fine.
Here's Superintendent Chalmers.
What?
Chalmers.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know any of these other people by name off the top of my head. Fuck you. I feel like I had another thought, but I don't know what it was anymore. We did read Hellboy Volume 1 together, because like I said, you've never read all of Hellboy.
I've read a fair chunk of Hellboy, but I've never read the full series.
But like they started releasing those,
omnibuses.
yeah, and I read them as they came out, because I never finished it. I got pretty far, but I think like Hellboy in Hell didn't start till after we moved back here in 2010.
We read, the first collection of the original Eastman and Laird black and white Ninja Turtle comics.
Oh, yeah.
What did you think about those?
I liked them.
I thought they were incredibly fun.
I don't have any idea which turtle is because it's black and
all
white.
Black and white, and every turtle looks exactly
like
the same.
if they don't have their weapons out, I'm like, I don't know who you are.
Oh yeah, but it's still really fun. Really cool books. And you reread Batman Year One with me because I just like to go back and read Year One sometimes because it's one of my favorite Batman stories. It's fucking amazing.
Why are you wandering around here if there's nothing but the teleport?
Because that teleporter takes us back to the floor below. I'm trying to find the teleporter that takes us to the next floor.
I thought it was just a straight line down.
No, it's really weird. Like, this is the teleporter I'm looking for.
Okay.
I can't tell you how I know that, really. It's just like, I was counting the spaces before, and you have to go up 2 hallways and right 3 hallways, I think.
Okay.
This big plate of nachos we gotta fight.
Killing Morph. That was the manga I was trying to remember.
Killing Morph.
It's
Yeah.
so stupid. I want you to read it.
think
Because I
remember
just
you
got on a
telling me.
kick of reading really gory horror manga
Yeah.
a while back.
I've got to read, because I was doing those articles for M3, those horror manga write-ups.
Uh-huh.
So I need to go back and start that again, because I really want to read Pumpkin Night.
Yeah, Pumpkin Night is some really good art.
Yeah, it's about to get an anime, though.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah. I really need to read it before that happens.
God, you need to read Dorohedoro. Dorohedoro is so good.
I want to read that and Die Dark.
Yeah, I mean, Die Dark is still coming out, but Dorohedoro is complete.
But, like, I didn't do any Junji Ito on purpose for those write-ups.
Yeah, because that's what everybody talks about when you ask them about
but
that.
I do want to do Tomei now, because I've never read all of Tomei. Did you read Happy Sugar Life?
Mm-hmm, I did.
That's a cool one.
It was fucking weird.
It was fucked up.
like I found a lot of horror stuff. Because like I said, I was just... well, Mangadex is down, so I don't know. I don't have any idea.
Shit, is it really?
For maintenance, it
For
says.
maintenance, okay. I was about to say, I hope it's not just down, like gone.
Because I read Killing Morph, I restart Freak Island all the time, because it's not super good, but it's just gory.
Yeah.
And I like it.
You read a shit ton of Guyver.
Oh yeah, I read a lot of Guyver until I got to a really bad scan and I couldn't look at it because it was so small.
Because that's like super classic, like 80s manga. What?
Rada died.
What the fuck? God damn it. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. This part just sucks. It's really fucking hammering you before you get to Tiamat.
Oh, good. I read Kiriko and Kiriko Kill as well. Which is just... I think you were looking at it, but you never read it. Because it's an older one. Good. Like, do you think you're gonna have the opportunity to heal?
No. But I mean, we're all the way here. We might as well just try, right?
I guess. Like, you don't have any anti-air stuff?
Lightning erupts from the fiend's balls. So, you have come this far. I, Tiamat, the Fiend of the Wind, will now put an end to your adventure. It's likely that you will, so...
I don't know. I would try maybe anti-lightning. I would try break with this guy because,
Read that it's...
yeah, it can be hurt by it.
Anti-lightning?
I would try that.
Where's that at? Oh, there it is.
Second level.
Wow. That's not good.
Get fucked!
Holy shit. Well, I hate that Rada was dead for that, but it is what it is. Nothing here.
So, yeah, if you just want to fly back somewhere, go to a clinic, die in the desert to dinosaurs.
Get eaten by lizards in the desert after you went to space and fought a dragon.
Rod is just taking a nap.
Is there a clinic in this town? I know there's one without a clinic.
I think that's, I think it's only that one town. It's not this one.
Well, I know it's just one town. I just don't remember which town it is.
It's the one, on that island before you go into the Earth Temple. The Yellow Town. Well, here's a clinic. Maybe there's not because they expect you to have life by now. Which, I mean, you can stay at the inn and then just heal them and go back to the inn.
That's what I'm gonna do, because fuck it.
We got all the balls now.
We got so many fucking balls.
So, after this, dwarves.
Dwarves, yes. I don't know how to get moss immune. I can't.
You want me to look it up?
It's up to you. You can if you want. Like, it may be on that spaceship and I missed it.
It's in the Temple of the Fiends.
Oh, okay. So I guess we still have a whole other dungeon to get through. Look, let's go get Excalibur and then we'll beat this on Wednesday.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
That's what you want to do. Yeah, that's you.
Adamant, now let me make the sword for you. Here, the best work I've ever done. It is my gift. Excalibur. So, I mean, clearly this is better, right?
Yeah, I think Excalibur does 40 damage.
Jesus.
Maybe wrong though.
So do I need
No, it does 45.
Do I need to sell the sun sword?
Anything special? No, you can just sell it.
Somebody's fucking ass with this Excalibur sword. Oh, you picked a bad day.
I don't think temper works. Well, you're just trying to make them not. Okay.
What does work? Oh, yeah. Oh! 433 damage. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Canaria. That's Canaria, right?
Yeah.
Temple of the Fiends is where?
Right here.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I'm just gonna camp here.
You don't want to save at that. Well, you can use a cabin here. Yeah. What you're saying.
Okie dokie. So, quick break, and then we will be back to play Dragon Warrior Monsters.